There's a new bus route in Washington County. Sun Tran buses load and unload here across from Deseret Industries, where they make a transit stop from St. George into Washington City.
Washington has always been connected to St. George at the DI, okay? And we've always had a lot of people get off at the DI and have to walk into Washington. And there was a real need. And so the City Council of Washington voted it in, and we've been running the route actually since June of 2020.
In order to add the new route, Sun Tran added one more bus for a total of 7.
Each route takes about 30 minutes. We're back at the starting point every 30 to 35 minutes. I'm just going back into Washington right now, so it will be another 30-minute route.
Bus drivers file through all the routes throughout the day, so they don't get stuck driving in the same areas all day long. Riders can hop on or off at any point during the 7-bus transit system, anywhere from Ivins to Washington City.
Only have the one car, and so to get to work or from home from work, I'll do a one-way on the bus system. And it's pretty good, so I can get like almost all the way home.
After making the connection at DI, this newest route adds a lot of variety as it travels through several residential neighborhoods.
We'll take off from the Deseret Industries here in St. George, and then it will go around Washington City, hitting the community center, hitting the library, going through some neighborhoods to help out some of the residents, hitting Walmart, BioLife. We have people that get on to go to work and get on to go home. A lot of people will hit the shopping centers.
Most people say they ride the bus because they don't have any other form of transportation, and it's affordable.
I think it's awesome because it gives other people opportunities to get to work, and the people that don't have cars or transportation, there's an extra route, so they're able to make it to work, have fun, do the fun things, go to school, whatever it may be.
You know, the ride is only $1, and you know, it really helps the community. It helps people, you know, get to where they need to go when they don't have a vehicle and they have no other way to get to where their appointments or their doctor's visits or whatever they may have.
Washington pays its fair share for us to come in there, and we only charge $1 is a regular ride. Any place that you need to go, 50 cents if you're disabled or 65 or older. And so it's pretty economical to ride the bus.
With a ridership ranging from 35 to 40 to sometimes only a few, the City of St. George is pleased with the new route, which opens up more public transportation. They are hoping to expand even more in the future.
That's going to be an integral part of our traffic plan as a whole. It's not the only part, but it's certainly a big part, going along with the construction of roads and improving our different thoroughfares throughout the town.
Because most of the funding comes from federal grants and is not based upon ridership fares, the service continues to operate at a cheap rate. It also keeps some of the traffic count down, with an estimated 1,700 people riding Sun Tran a month. And since COVID hit, there's been room for expansion, especially for those with disabilities.
The paratransit program is basically our curb-to-curb service with our vans for those people that have disabilities and can't use the regular bus system. It falls under the ADA rules and everything. And that's eligible over there in Washington also.
Those looking to find out more can also download the Sun Tran app to track the buses and an estimated arrival time. And these buses also serve as mobile billboards for those who may want to be seen.
All the ridership that we have, and how visible the buses are. Everyone, when they're driving along, they'll see a bus either stop picking people up or also in the intersections. And getting your businesses, your organization, your message on the Sun Tran bus, you're going to get a lot of eyeballs on it.
All passengers are required to wear masks, and the buses are cleaned and sanitized daily. Aboard Sun Tran, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.